Hi, I'm Chef Eamon.
And I'm Chef Jake.
We're here at Main Source today to talk about the big game.
And there is quite a selection of things we can have for a game day.
Boy, I'd say you got a nice spread here, Chef. What are you cooking up here?
Well, I think one of the first things I wanted to talk about, nice and quick and easy, is this fully prepared bully-sized bread that I sliced the top off and made a little bowl out of it. And if you go over into our deli department, this is a ready-made beef dip that all you would do is just kind of incorporate it right in there, and you're set for a great dip to put on the table, maybe to start the game off with.
You know what, Main Source is fantastic. When it comes to the big game, or really any event for that matter, Main Source has a lot of products that are going to be able to make your life easier and also entertain your guests. And by the way, they're absolutely delicious.
Yep. You know, and down this end, we have chili. We always have chili for the big game. We have a product that basically you add water and boil it and you have chili. We have a kit that you take the ground beef and brown it off and add the kit to it with some tomatoes. You have chili.
And you know, one of the secrets to a great chili is really the great meat that goes into it, and that's where Main Source excels. You know, if you've had a hamburger at some of your favorite restaurants, you swear up and down, odds are it's probably the same ground beef that Main Source has in the case that you can take home and go ahead and make your own chili.
Right. You know, a variety of chips and pretzels and nuts to just kind of put out. I'm going to make a really quick dip. Take some sour cream and put it into a mixing bowl. And I'm going to take a pack of taco seasoning and just open the taco seasoning and add that to this sour cream. And give it a stir and incorporate it all. And you have a little bit unique dip. Instead of that traditional onion dip or spinach dip, now we have something with a little bit of spice and bite to it. You know, and this will go definitely along with you know, adult beverages if they're being served.
And I'll tell you what else, if you didn't want to use the taco seasoning, Chef, Culinary Secrets, a product that you're only going to find at Main Source, has a fantastic selection of different spice blends. Now, you could go ahead and use, say for instance, the smoky mesquite if you wanted to and mix it in the same fashion the chef just did, or you could mix and match. You could take half of this spice and this spice. The one thing about Culinary Secret spices, the flavors on them are excellent. They really have some of the best spices that are available to all the restaurants out there, but of course you can take them at home. The nice thing about them, I'll tell you what, this smoky mesquite not only is it good for dip, but it's good for roast, it's good for chicken.
Oh, absolutely.
Anything, and you don't have to use a lot because the flavor is so intense.
Right. And I think to really finish here and score the touchdown, every great game needs wings.
Absolutely.
This wing here is our fully cooked. It's frozen, IQF frozen, which means individually quick frozen. And you could bake these or put them in a fryer.
Sure. So when we say they're fully cooked, in other words, they're in the box and you can just reach in and take as many as you want out of the freezer, and you can go right to the oven if you wanted to. And you really don't have to worry about whether or not the wing is fully cooked or not, because the processor's already cooked them all the way.
Right.
So you don't have to worry about undercooking your chicken with any of the concerns of foodborne illness. Those are no longer even a consideration with this product.
The other thing I'm going to share today, this was Chef Jake's secret wing sauce.
That's probably, something tells me it's no longer a secret after this.
Right. We'll give this one away. And basically it's equal parts of melted butter, ranch dressing, and hot sauce.
Oof, sounds pretty rich to me.
And the ranch dressing kind of gives it a nice texture that it's going to stick to the wing and not run off.
Nice.
So you ready to eat some?
I'm ready for kickoff, Chef.
Okay.
And folks, you know what? Those wings recipes, if you have your own sort of sauce that you like to use, or if you like to get together with your friends and kind of have a sauce making contest, really the hardest part is already taken care of, and that's the cooking of the wing. With the fully cooked wing from Silverbrook, it's really just that easy. Everybody can go in the kitchen, make their own wings. You guys can go down, watch the game, and have your own wing tasting contest, right?
Absolutely.
Good way to spend an afternoon, I think, Chef.
Yeah. So if you want to score a touchdown with your guests, make sure you stop down at Main Source.
That's right. In Main Source, you're always going to find all of your game day needs. I'm Chef Eamon.
I'm Chef Jake.
Thanks for shopping at Main Source.